This is the greatest football analysis show. And we have a dog as well. This doesn't get better than this. This is pure YouTube gold. Hello, dog. Norwegian Klopp. What you saying, my brother? How you, bro?
Yes, man.
Oh, shit! We good, we good. The snow is very deep. It's like 10 feet deep. But the show must go on. With City being banned for at least a year, the race for 5th place is looking the most exciting thing in football this year. United, Spurs, Miners, Wolves, Arsenal, even Burnley are in a race for Champions League. Imagine Ashley Barnes up against Neymar. Shit would be hilarious. Shout out to the greatest football analysis show in the world as voted by Home Bargains. Greatest football analysis show. How are you, Klopp?
I'm good, man.
Oh, it couldn't make it, so you are here filling in.
Yes, that's the shame.
Like the butter in a sandwich.
I had the best birthday surprise.
We surprised you, innit?
Yeah, it was legendary.
You weren't expecting it?
Not expecting it. Nobody giving up anything. Pookie didn't tell me. Poet didn't tell me. And yeah.
Now, thank you for having me in Norway. It's been absolutely great. Obviously, some of the team here as well filming. Shout out to Johnny. Shout out to man like Joe. Shout out to the lads. Norway's a beautiful country, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
The fact that we're here.
I'm so glad you got to do it. Did just downhill skiing?
Some downhill skiing, did some
How was that?
slaloming, did some cross-country skiing. It's been absolutely great. It's been absolutely great. I've loved it. I'm freezing my hands off, and shout out to this dog, just man like dog doing his thing. But obviously football doesn't stop, does it?
It doesn't
So as
stop.
much
And
as-
it was a great weekend, right?
It was an absolutely great weekend. And the battle for fourth, you know, that continues.
Yeah.
And one of the key games that happened was Man United against Watford. And Man U are only 3 points off 4th place. And Michael James Carpenter, he's one of our own. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Michael James Carpenter, he's one of our own. And yeah, shout out to the Poet and Ridge Wanderers. I wouldn't be here if they didn't leave 1,000 comments.
1,000 comments. Huh?
They left 1,000 comments, and now
Guys,
I'm
just
here.
keep on leaving 1,000 comments every episode, and we're gonna do content all over the world, right?
All over the world. I'm freezing my hands. I'm really trying to rush the show.
Yeah, you do that.
But 3-0 to United. Impressive game for Man United.
Yeah. First one wasn't a penalty.
You don't think it was a penalty? You don't think Bruno Fernandes was a penalty?
Nah, I think he's almost on his knees at the point when
he falls.
his hands touch his legs. So he's falling.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I think that's a pen. I think once you're through on goal like that, yeah, you kick it past the keeper. Even if you're looking for it, you draw a bit of contact. I think there was a bit of contact.
Yeah.
I know in that photo it looks like he's gone a bit early, but at that speed and pace, you're gonna go down. And I'm always the one that's saying, you know what, I want to promote goals. I want to promote players doing what they
Well,
can
but then
to get
couldn't
a goal.
Watford get a goal as well? That was a soft.
So wait, do you think that
handball.
was a handball or not?
I don't know. Where does the shoulder muscle stop? And what's the shoulder? And you see people take it down on their shoulder.
It's crazy that.
Is it because it's on the front side of the shoulder? What's that mean? Is it like this is your arm and this is your shoulder?
Yeah, I think for me,
It's like head, shoulder, knees, and toes.
I think it's a bit harsh. It could have been 1-1 at that point. But if you watch the movement before it hits his arm, yeah, he's going out like he's going with it, and then he goes in, and then he hits it. I think if a handball leads to a goal, it's a handball.
Right,
but I do think it was
okay,
harsh.
handball.
But
But Manchester United was best.
they were the best.
There were some great goals in that match.
There was some absolutely great. Martial's little chip was great.
Cheeky, innit?
Cheeky, straight into the ketchup.
Cheeky Martial.
Cheeky, Martial. Law. How do you say it? Martial?
Terry Henry,
Marshall. No, it's Martial. It's not Marshall.
Martial.
Is it Martial or Marshall? I think it's Martial. I prefer Martial.
Yeah,
That's
and
more,
he's from Holland.
it's more foreign. Yeah. And
Bong and a waffle, spliff and a pancake.
but I do want to say though, Bruno Fernandes has changed Manchester United. I think he's incredible. 2 assists and a goal.
Yep.
The way he's just linking up the play, he's a great midfielder.
Yeah, I think so.
Absolutely great. So
Great,
that
great, great.
signing for Man United is absolutely changing things. No, please, no more abuse. United, you know, we can be very critical of you, but it's an important 3 points. Now they're only 3 points off Chelsea
I love
in
it.
4th.
I love it. I think
3 points.
Yeah. Solskjaer's got some time.
You're happy with Solskjaer?
Yeah.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Are you happy? Do you like him as he's a Norwegian legend?
He's a Norwegian legend. He's definitely a Norwegian legend. There's like 50,000 Norwegian Manchester United supporters due to him.
The biggest supporters club in Norway, right?
No, Liverpool now.
How much? By how much?
I think Liverpool by a few thousand supporters. Official, but you know, unofficially, I don't know.
Yeah. Sorry.
Klopp. Yeah. You know, Norwegian
all
clubs
because of
like
you.
dragging up those Norwegian club supporters, definitely.
Exactly. Well,
I'm
look,
getting bare messages on Instagram from all the fans around Norway who was actually looking forward to us coming to Oslo. One guy was considering driving up here in Norefjell to see it.
yeah.
For you guys who can't see that, Vuj is using his bottom lip to scroll the screen.
It's very cold. This is
Yeah,
like,
Tyson,
bruv, it's like -8. Shout out to Tyson Fury, my brother.
licking some blood.
Licking some blood. Man like Wilder. You tried, but Tyson Fury is the man's hero. Absolute legend. Everything he's been through to get there and win the gold medal title. I want him to fight AJ next. That would be mad.
Tyson Fury. That was a great game. That day was just so great.
Great game.
Fight.
Great fight. It was fucking great.
It's sport. It's a game.
But look,
Fucking
let us
punch
know
him in the face.
about United. Can they get top 4? How much has Bruno Fernandes changed Man United? And were you happy, unhappy with the VAR decisions? I think, all in all, in this game, they were correct.
Never all
But
right.
let's move on.
It gets worse.
Let's move on to.
Oh, Arsenal.
There'll
Everton.
be more. Hey, how's it going, dog? You alright? Hey, nice dog. No. Don't invite him. Don't invite him. Nice dog. All right. Look, Arsenal against Everton, 3-2. It was a really, really intense game, exciting game. What an amazing game from Arsenal. Great win and great consistency most of the game. That 2 Everton goals were nice, but were mistakes from the Arsenal defence. Lino man the match, in my opinion. His slight tackle late game saved us from a draw for sure. Still unbeaten in 2020 and his decade. Come on, you gooners. Michael James Carpenter, of course, 3-2 to Arsenal. Another win for Arteta 2020. Much needed 3 points in the race for top 5. Well, yeah, top 5 race, because obviously Man City will probably get a little ban there. It's a great game of football.
It was a great big game of football. I really enjoyed that. It's a great saves.
Great. Leno right at the end. Slight tackle and the save.
Yeah, but that was just making up for the horrible.
Do you think that was
nutmeg.
an error? I don't
He
think
just
that was
went,
an error.
"Ugh," and the
thought-
ball just rolled. He just panicked and jumped out in all kind of positions, and it looked silly. It looked silly. Sorry, man. The second Everton goal looked silly.
But he saves it with that one when he just comes
Yeah,
out
that's the end. He
against
makes up
Dominic
for it,
Calvert-Lewin, Dominic John Lewis, where he just comes out, hits it with his arm. I think is a great save. I do have to big up Saka, flowing like water. He's playing absolutely great. And Nketiah, under 25s for Arsenal. The man them
and Bang,
absolutely
the goals
killing
were
it.
great.
And Aubameyang, great finishing. Arteta, Solskjaer. There's these new managers coming in. It's a new age of football, isn't it?
Different goals. I like that.
Different goals.
I enjoy that.
And I think Arsenal, shout out to Arsenal for coming up with the goals. The defending, once again, was absolutely awful. Calvert-Lewin, it was a very, very poor defensive error right at the beginning where I don't even know what they were doing with the head. It was mad. He just passed it back and then it was all a bit messy. But I do have to respect Arsenal for getting the win. And even them, they're now, I think, 7 points off 4th, maybe just a bit off pace. But they're in the battle as well.
They're too far away, man.
Yeah, but shout out to Mustafi, my Balkan brother. I think he copied my trim from which I had in August last year.
Yeah, he did.
But he looks good. He looks sexy. I like
Do you
it.
think he went to the hairdressers with a picture of you and
Yeah.
went, I want this one. I want like this Balkan brother.
I mean, I hope so. Look, okay.
Because you know sometimes you go to.
Yeah. It's incredible. It's incredible that Arsenal kind of picking up for. I'm freezing. Right, leave your. I have to.
What happened to you, Balaclava? Is that like for the sun?
You're prolonging the show, lads. It's freezing. I'm trying to bang through this show like an episode of
Great
Casting
game.
Couch.
Chelsea, Tottenham 2-1. That was a banger.
Leave your comments about Arsenal. Chelsea 2-1.
Fuck
It
that.
was a banger. Michael James again 2-1. Chelsea, Spurs. The student beats the master. Wax on, wax off. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 1. Alfogs. How did Leicester not get a red card for the challenge? VAR even came out after the game and said they fucked up. And look at that challenge. Absolutely abysmal. Clear red card. The fact that the Premier League even came out after and said the VAR mistake was a mistake. It doesn't make sense, dog. It doesn't make sense. What's happening? What is going on?
Mate, that game.
Really? Dog.
I watched that
What
thing.
is happening?
I watched that thing and it is a red card. And I just want the ref, he's standing right where the screen is. Literally, the screen is where the camera is. It's about 2 steps and he's standing there. Well, yeah, what do you guys think? Yeah, what do you think? What do you think? Shall I go and look at the screen? Is it an obvious and clear error of my part, or could I just done an honest mistake and it wasn't super clear mistake? And Oh God, you just want to go and look at the screen yourself,
Just
and then
go
you make
and-
the decision. Why are you asking other people to make the decision for you?
Bruv,
They should have a guy running out with a portable screen, and he goes like, here, oh yeah,
There you
that's
go.
a red. You're fucking out. 5 games.
I don't understand who.
Can you just give a red without VAR needed?
But even without
Yeah.
VAR, so Mourinho's right in front of it saying he didn't see it, but he's in the photo. You can see him looking at the challenge.
Looking right at it.
Absolute troll. Clear red card. It's insane what's happening with VAR. The fact that this isn't given, the fact, as you said, there isn't a screen to show the referee. Bruv, you know when
The
you go,
screen is there. They have a screen.
you know when you go PC World and there's bare TVs. Just how can they do it and you can't do it in a Premier League
they
game?
have it. The screen is between the 2 managers. And
Go have a look, ref. Knobhead.
Fuck's sake.
I think that's knobheadery, absolute knobheadery. I can't believe that wasn't given as a red. But you know, that it seems like we have to just accept VAR. But after this, I feel like I guess it's just there to make talking points. I think it's there for the clicks and for people to write articles. I don't think this is serving any more purposes because it's clearly a red card.
But I'm normally a very positive guy, like a happy guy.
I know you
VAR
are.
makes me a little bit angry.
VAR gives me anxiety, and my toes are absolutely freezing.
Freezing toes, yeah.
Freezing toes. Well, let us know what you think about the red card. I think clear red card. I think we all agree with that. It's insane. But Stalil Cherian says, Levy not spending 30 million on a striker, make us a stop for the season. Anyone who blames Jose for that loss is tripping. Throw VAR away, but Tottenham without Kane and Son, Ali and Eriksson is your local pub side. And I agree. I think you can't really blame Mourinho for what's going on at Tottenham. He's come in, he's trying to fix a broken bike. And you can't fix a broken bike without taking it to the bike fixers.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Yeah, that's the saying. In Norway, we say the same, but about skis.
You can't fix your skis without going to the ski fixer, and they haven't gone to the ski fixer. They've just gotten a guy who was fixing cars. What an awful, what an analogy, anal OG. But yeah, man, clearly Tottenham struggling. Mourinho with those injuries, I think Tottenham definitely depend on those 3 players. And as you saw, Chelsea, I'd say, dominated them the whole game. Tottenham didn't really look like doing anything apart from that own goal. So shout out to Chelsea, they're still in 4th. Huge win for the battle for top 4/5.
Yeah.
And then Sheffield United, Brighton 1-1. Wolves
a great
winning
goal.
3-0. Great goal from
foot.
Sheffield.
Top corner.
Wolves absolutely doing great. Obviously, they could be playing in the Portuguese league, but they decided to play in the UK league. And you can see it, look how tight, look at the table. So tight. There's 7 points separating 4th and 9th. And I think United have a very, very interesting. United are close. United are close, but they have City to play next. They have Everton to play, and I believe they have Sheffield. So it's going to be very, very tough for United. But it's anyone's game for 4th, 5th. Anyone's game.
Yeah, it is. No, look at another
But
game.
there was another game and more shitty VAR decisions.
Wow.
De Bruyne, clear handball for me. Yeah, the ball's going in and about your head. Leicester, Man City, 1-0 to Man City. He's moving his head away. It's 10 yards away, the shot. You know the shot's going to come at you, and it's a clear handball.
Oh, our friend is leaving. Bye, Lars.
Bye, Lars.
Love
See you soon. Love you, Lars.
Thanks for the meal.
Thanks for the meal, Lars. Shout out to Lars leaving.
Oh, Lars Peder made
But the show must go on.
sickest venison.
Sickest
last night.
venison.
Bang.
Clear handball from De Bruyne. Iniacho gets absolutely wilded in the face earlier on as well. I would say for that though, Edison does get a touch first of the ball, but he does carry through and punch him. The fact that you've carried through, I think if that was anywhere else on the pitch, it's clearly a free kick.
Yep.
So that's
It is.
clearly a penalty.
Yeah.
The De Bruyne is clearly a penalty. And to rub absolute pepper in the injury, Leicester get given a VAR handball decision from a volleyed shot 5 yards away from the player.
Yeah.
So this is clearly more of I don't get it.
Yeah, and for me, his hands are almost in the same kind of position as De Bruyne. It is mad. Man City really shit at penalties.
Shit penalties. How many you missed again?
4 in a row.
Yeah.
Apparently, Pep has said that
Missed penalties.
Edison is their best penalty taker, but he doesn't have the stamina to run across the pitch.
Wait, sorry, leave your comments about how shit VAR is.
Shit.
What's the point?
It's shit.
It's as shit as when you go
For shit.
for shit. Nah, I was trying to think of an analogy. It's as shit as when you go to the bike shop and there's no bike fixer there. They're just a guy that fucking specializes in scooters. Why would you do that? That's inadequate. It's like our democracies. But anyway, look. Power to the people, but people don't have power. Anyway,
Yeah.
you're a
Red
trash.
quit.
My phone's died. It's so cold. My phone's died.
That's all right. I got it here.
Anyway,
So I'll read out the next one, and as a comment from Rage Queen, Haaland and Mbappe is going to be the new Messi and Ronaldo. You heard it here first.
and it might be true because
Yeah, but I think somebody else said it before you. But yeah, well on. Crazy. Haaland, crazy. Again, an amazing goal. He shoots that ball so hard.
shoots it so hard.
So
My
hard.
toes are freezing. Yeah, I mean Holland, the brother isn't even Dutch, and he's just putting them away, isn't he? Great finish for Borussia
Yeah,
Dortmund again.
amazing.
He's got like 75 goals in 74 games.
And Messi was on his longest goal drought.
Yeah, then he scored 4.
Hadn't scored for 4 games, so he just scored 4 right away.
Fucking madness.
Great thing for me, because I got a little thing coming.
Anything
But,
else
yeah.
in your trash?
Oh yeah, Serie A.
Serie A! Oh! Serie A! Now we're in the Norwegian woods. We can say it as loud as we want, baby.
You think we can get
if
it
you're
to
behind
echo?
the camera, do it with me. Serie
Serie
A!
A!
Ah! Serie A!
The mountain is shouting it back.
Serie A! Oh!
Juventus
Great
60 points,
analysis
Lazio
show.
59, and Inter Milan 54. Lazio, come on. I actually want Inter Milan to win that, but that's just me. So
Oh yeah, this guy, I remember when I did the script, he talks about how tight the league is, and it was only this tight in like 01, 000,
Oh, yeah.
0001.
Claudio 87, Amarose, shout out, great comments, just way
Great
too long to
football
read.
analysis, too long to read
Yeah.
in this cold.
Random Europe, no, from Christopher Voxland. Ranger game was absolutely success. Rangers down. Oh yeah, that was in the Europa League, yeah. And Gerard went nuts on the sideline. He
Gerrard
did,
went
he
crazy.
running up and down the sideline.
Shout out
and,
to Rangers for the great win at Ibrox, coming back from 2-0. Young Hadji as well, the Romanian hero, scoring the goal. But no, shout out to the Serie A. Oh, the fact that it is so tight. I hope that Lazio can do it. The next game is Juve against Inter. So leave your comments about that.
Anything else? Oh, we watched a nice game.
But I'm freezing!
Hey, we watched a nice Europe game because me and my brother, we are Cologne fans.
Yes, we did.
And it's a 5-0 Cologne win. That was pretty good,
Shout
right?
out 5-0 Cologne. Shout out to the Cologne badge. Looks like no. What's the point? Why this abuse?
Because that's what Norwegians do.
There's no point, Klopp.
They put their friend.
My phone's dead. My phone's. Let's go. Thank you. You know how deep the snow is, bruv. Look at this shit. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a nice. We'll see you soon. It's absolutely freezing. And Poet, you missed out by not coming. And then yeah, man, love. And you have to give us for a dedication. I want at least 10 more subscribers, and I want likes. You have to leave likes after this. I'm freezing my bloody nuts off Amatos.
For you guys.
Guys snowboarded. We've had a wild dog in shot. Let's go. Serie A!
See you later, guys.
Alright, let's go. Leave a like! I'm free! Leave a like! I'm freezing out here! Let's go!